Lori at Bob Wine's Camelia Gardens and Nursery, and Robin is trying desperately to get her on the line. But in the meantime, I can tell you this. If you go to Bob Wine's Facebook page, you can see some of the plants that they have available right now. And one of them is called a leopard plant or a tractor seat. I love the names of these things because tractor seat really describes the shape of the leaf of this thing. It really does look like a tractor seat. That's kind of cool. I'm just flipping through the pictures. Another one, she doesn't have that one labeled. I don't know what that one's called. This one is called a chocolate bush. It's just all kinds of greens and light greens. And here's one that's got red in it. It's called a snow bush. Snow on the mountain snow bush. Snow on the mountain snow bush. Oh, I see, because it's got some areas of the leaves that have a little bit of white on them. Anyway, so Lori is not on the phone, but Robin is trying to get her. But if you go to Bob Wine's Camelia Gardens and Nursery, you'll be able to see for yourself firsthand. And another thing that they have on their Facebook page is this. Let me see if I can play this and let you hear it. It's the sound of these wind chimes. Listen. Those are wind chimes. Many wind chimes together. It's just such a beautiful sound. And you can get these wind chimes, high quality wind chimes. Isn't that nice? And Lori was telling us once that they have a wind chime there that sounds like it's playing Amazing Grace when the wind blows. Isn't that awesome? Wow, isn't that just beautiful? That's just a bunch of wind chimes, I guess, all hanging together and just seeming to be playing in harmony to one another, the different tones. And anyway, Bob Wine's phone number is 629-5766. And their address is 2610 Southeast 38th Street. They have all kinds of plants and gardens. And if you pay attention to WOCA, we've been a partner with Bob Wines for a long time now, and they give us $20 gift certificates to give to all of you. I don't have one right now, but we give them away quite frequently. So hang in there, and we'll be able to do that for you. It's just a great place to go. I have on my wish list one of their bird baths, which I will go buy one of these days. A bird bath for Bob Wine. They've got one I like over there. So, all right. So you couldn't get her, right?
Right, exactly. Both numbers, answering machine on one, and on the cell phone, it's all circuits are busy now. It kept giving me that computer voice. So
later on this morning, we have Russ Ammerling and Jill Ammerling coming into the studio. Russ Ammerling and former County Commissioner Randy Harris are the two people credited with creating the Choose Life license plates right here in Ocala and Marion County. And it was a phenomenon across the whole country. There are states with the Choose Life license plates now all over the country. He's handed us, so they wrote a book. The book is called Contemplate Life. Now, we're not up to that point of the morning yet. They are expected to be here in about an hour. But when they are here, they're going to tell us and you the story of what it took to convince people to have this license plate. And for the life of me, I can't figure out, well, that's a choice of words, huh? For the life of me, I can't figure out why, when you have a group of people opposing, why would a group of people oppose you when their motto is choose? You have a right to choose.
That's right, exactly.
They have a right to choose. So if you have a right to choose, why would they have a problem with asking people to choose life? I don't know. The opening story in the book is about a young lady who I guess is handed a pamphlet outside of the facility she was in to go get an abortion. Mm-hmm. She was handed something, and then when she walked in with that little piece of paper, she was told by the receptionist she's not allowed to read that inside there. So she read it anyway.
Wow.
And it basically gave her the science, which is everybody's telling you to believe in science, the science behind, conception, that life begins at the moment of conception. And she decided to walk out and have her baby and give her other children a little sibling. So there you go. I mean, it's just as simple as that. I don't understand. And the lady she worked with, I'll let them tell you the story, but it's just a touching story about how this license plate came to be, and the fact that it's more than just a license plate. It's more than just raising money. It's changing people's minds about having an abortion. Mm-hmm. And so it's a win-win for all of us. If you're opposed to it, help me understand why. Just help me understand why. So they'll be on in about an hour. All right, we'll take a little break. And Lori, sorry we didn't get you on, but we love you, and we love what Bob Wines has to offer, and we love these wind chimes. Here
you've
they are
done a
again.
great job with the commercial.
Here they are again. All right, we'll be right back. Our next guest is Dr. Antonello Punturieri, speaking to us about COPD, which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For Thursday, intervals of clouds and sunshine with a couple of showers and thunderstorms in the area, high 81 to 85. Partly cloudy Thursday night, low 67 inland, 72 at the coast. For Friday, intervals of clouds and sun and warmer. Watch out for a heavy thunderstorm in the afternoon, high 84 to 88. For Saturday, clouds, some sun, warm and humid with a thunderstorm or two around, the high 86 to 90. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Whether you're building it up or knocking it down, get it done, rent it now. Sunbelt Rentals is here to make your job a little easier. Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the right equipment for any job, big or small. Did you know that Sunbelt Rentals carries heaters, air conditioners, generators, lighting, traffic control, and so much more? So whether you're building it up or knocking it down, we've got the equipment you need. Get it done, rent it now. And right now, for a limited time, you can have it for less. Just by mentioning this ad, if you rent it Friday afternoon, you can keep it the whole weekend and only pay for one day. But this is a limited time offer, so stop into Sunbelt Rentals today, Northwest 27th, just a quarter mile east of I-75. For more information, just give us a call, 352-369-9101. 352-369-9101. Sunbelt Rentals. Get it done, rent it now. 352-369-9101.
Don't get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs. And all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
This is the beat of a normal heart. Now this is the beat of a heart of someone who just snorted or injected or smoked methamphetamine. Why? For a high. And this is what happens to that normal heartbeat. It's irregular, it's racing, it's why it's called speed, and it can do bizarre things to our heads. It can make us aggressive and violent. We can start hallucinating and end up doing some serious damage to people. Call 1-8888-NO-METH today for more information on methamphetamine. That's 1-8888-NO-METH.
A message from the Partnership for a Drug-Free Florida and America.
Whether you're just starting out in your career or ready to make a change, being a commercial pilot is within your reach. The FAA has predicted that in the next few years, the number of planes in the sky will double, and that means a lot more jobs in aviation. Ocala Aviation has teamed up with an accredited university, enabling you to get a college degree in aviation while training to be a commercial pilot. And with options like financial aid, grants, and scholarships, it's never been a better time to get your new career in aviation started today. For more information, call me at Ocala Aviation, 352-861-7484.
The healthiest way to eat a mushroom. That's coming up on This Land of Ours. When it comes to mushrooms, they can be consumed either cooked or raw, depending on your preference. However, a study done by Spanish researchers shows that cooking mushrooms in the microwave or grilling them are the best processes to maintain their nutritional profile. Mushrooms are considered valuable health foods. They have a significant amount of dietary fiber and very few calories or fat, and they're full of vitamins. Mushrooms are also an important source of biologically active compounds with potential medicinal value, such as beta-glucans. Scientists from Mushroom Technological Research Center of La Rioja, or CTICH, aim to evaluate the influence of different cooking methods, boiling, microwaving, grilling, and frying on proximate composition, beta-glucans content, and antioxidant activity of 4 cultivated mushroom species. They examined the most widely consumed mushrooms worldwide. All of the mushrooms examined were harvested in the research center's lab. After the cooking process, raw and cooked mushrooms were then freeze-dried, and the proximate composition and the antioxidant activity were analyzed. Their findings revealed that frying induced more severe losses in protein, ash, and carbohydrates content, but increased the fat and energy. Boiling improved the total glucans content by enhancing the beta-glucans fraction. A significant decrease was detected in the antioxidant activity, especially after boiling and frying, while grilled and microwave mushrooms reached higher values of antioxidant activity. Scientists also noted that when mushrooms were cooked by microwave or grill, the content of polyphenol and antioxidant activity increased significantly, and there are no significant losses in nutritional value of the cooked mushrooms. The results of this study can be found in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
Here is your 30-second news brief. The Florida Senate voted to override the governor's vetoes of the education budget, saying it could interfere with summer school. The summer driver's ed program at Denellen High has been canceled because the teacher has been charged with DUI. A juvenile was killed and a teenager injured when the car they were in hit an oak tree in Ocklawaha. And the Florida chapter of the North American Butterfly Association has begun their annual count of the fluttering pollinators. And that is your news brief from The Source.
Animist Foundation is the name of the Ocala-based nonprofit sanctuary dedicated to the rescue and rehabilitation of wild and domestic animals. Animist, plainly stated, needs your 100% tax-deductible donation, which will go directly to animal care. This sanctuary is run solely on donations. There are so many questions to answer. Please call 843-6379, and they will explain to you how these creatures that live among us are cared for. Please call 843-6379. Thank you.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Did you call Mike Scott Plumbing about the irrigation?
No, but did you know a crocodile can't stick its tongue out? Or that Humpty Dumpty rhyme never actually says he's an egg? Or that Chuck Norris counted to infinity? Twice.
Where the hell do you come up with these facts? And what's that have to do with the lawn?
Nothing really, just hoping you'd forget what you told me to do.
Well, here's a fact. Just like an elephant, I never forget. And here's another fun fact for you. If my plants die because you didn't call Mike Scott Plumbing to come over and install an irrigation system, you're going to be the one out there all night with a hose.
Well, as a matter of fact, I think I'll call Mike Scott Plumbing right now.
Now that's a fact.
237-2888.
Yes, 237-2888. Because if...
I know. If water runs through it, they do it. Did you know honeybees have 5 eyes?
Oh, brother, you're going to do this all night now, aren't you?
Or that a strawberry is not actually a berry, but a banana is? Or that Chuck Norris killed 2 stones with 1 bird? Or that polar bears were left-handed?
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. It's time to get that new look